Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? How is the start of your week? I hope things are good. Hi, Shadows. Shadows of Life, it is good to see you. Hi, Elixir. Hi, Hannah. I love the little sword next to your name. Welcome. Hi, Detective Zen. Covered all the bridge consoles with adorable sleeping kittens that would make you a monster if you even thought of moving them. Well, I guess the ship is going nowhere. Detective Zen, thank you. Thank you very much for the pranks. And yeah, it's good to see people. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing well. Elixir, is your home less chaotic? I don't know the timing of when people were leaving. But hopefully things have calmed down a little bit. Also, yes, my shirt says I am cute. It is am cute will maim. It is not my design. This was, I think it was Punkelnick's. Might have been Zerjester. I don't remember. It's one of their shops is where I got it. But at the moment, I can't remember which one. I saw it and I had to have it. And this shirt is purple, but webcams don't like purple. Somehow, like, my glasses survive and are purple, but this looks blue to me on camera. So that's why I continue to use my pad to connect to the consoles. Your home is people free aside from you. I should ask how your oh my gosh, brain. How your fur buddy dealt with all of the people. I cannot for the life of me think of your cat's name right now. My goodness. Yeah, I know it, but my brain is not delivering it to me. Ollie did not like all the people. I'm sort of not surprised. He hid a lot. Oh dear. My week got thrown for a loop over the weekend, but as of this afternoon, you have a schedule for what's going on now? I'm glad to hear there's a schedule. I don't have any idea what the loop is, but hopefully the schedule makes it less distressing. Webcams Don't Like Purple was the name of my techno band. Oh my gosh, that is a good band name. Webcams Don't Like Purple. Yeah, that's a good name. Excellent work. My weekend was decent. I mean, I streamed part of my streams. I was trying so hard. I was like, I'm gonna do them all this week. And then the power decided it didn't want to function on Saturday about, what, an hour and a half into stream or something? I don't remember. But it's fine. I streamed a stream in times gone by. Indeed. I don't think this is functioning, and I don't know why it's not functioning, and I'm mad because I was gonna... Dog sitting at the moment. I'm gonna fix this because it should work. I don't know. I need to just go through and reprogram all of my Stream Deck buttons because they keep breaking. One moment, because it should work. I tried to throw this thing up yesterday and I was like, well, why aren't you working? Because while we no longer have Shentel, it's the best thing I have at the moment for when problems arise. And since I was just referring to the fact that the power went out on Saturday, I was like, I'm just going to throw this up there because shame, dink, shame, dink. Honestly, the internet connection has been fine since we switched providers, but still funny that we've been trying to play this game for like 3 weeks without. I know. It's like it was scheduled, and then I had to cancel for like migraine. So then it was okay. We're gonna start, and we read the manual, and that took the entire stream. So it was like, okay, we're gonna open up that game and start playing it next week. And we got the game open and started the character creation process, but we hadn't even finished the intro to the game. We hadn't even gotten control of the character yet when the power went out. It's cursed. Indeed, some silica. Also, hi. Waiting all day for info about a funeral you knew was happening this week. Oh. Not until Friday, so that's helpful. That's good. I tried to throw this. Oh, you streamed a stream in Time Skybot. You tried to throw it up yesterday. Oh, well, it's fine. The Adventures of Ultima is actually trying to get access to it. I mean, that happened. Which one was it? Was that? I think it was Ultima 4, where partway through it just quit working and DOSBox it wouldn't open, and I had to like figure it out, and like I had to locate the save file, make a copy of the save file, reinstall the game, and load in the save file, and then test it to make sure that the save file had actually loaded. And because yeah, it's an old enough game, it's not surprising that sometimes things just don't work. But this one, it hasn't been that it isn't working, it's just somehow bad luck getting that one started. Of course we have the map. We're just looking for some holes? What? Your engineer tried to use a grapple hook and each time it didn't work. Never mind all the things. Aw. He was rotting. Yeah. Couple of doggos that need walking. Oh, then enjoy walking the doggos. I have this incredible luck that when I'm playing a role-playing game and I have a character built for a certain thing, anytime that character tries to do the thing they're built for, I will roll the worst possible thing. I will succeed on things that are completely outside of their wheelhouse. But if I build a fighter, they cannot hit with a sword. It was an out of context text that you got today, which sounded way worse than it was. I see. Don't let them walk you. -3. Oh gosh. I let my D&D character go. The party killed my D&D character. I mean, we were playing through Frostmaiden, and it's been building for a while. My character, they didn't trust my character anymore anyway, because my character, that's true, someone in the party killed my character. They didn't trust my character. And honestly, at this I didn't know until this last session which way I was going to go, but it had been building for a while. My character had the blessing of the Frost Maiden, and had been... It's gone on for a while, where, like, they were like, okay, this one is starting to sympathize with the enemy, and yeah, so during a fight with the minions of the Frost Maiden, the Frost Maiden told my character to attack the rest of the team. So he did. That was the decision point. I did not know until I got that private message from the GM whether my character was going to betray the Frost Maiden or betray the team. You'll get a finger or some hair. That's nice. I've already talked to the GM about potential new characters. It looks like, though, I won't be able to make it this week anyway, so... So I do have a character in mind, but I don't know what... It really feels like we're, like, the end of the campaign, so I'm not certain... Like, if you all still end up playing this weekend, because I need to message and let people know that I won't be able to make it. But if you still play this weekend, who knows? Maybe you'll be done and there won't be any point in my having a new character. Oh, 2 to 3 weeks. That's such a long time. We're in the middle of combat when you had to go. Oh gosh, that's a long time to go between, or like in the middle of combat. If the Frost Maiden is a Yukiona, I don't think she is. My character would something. I don't know what a Yukiona is. The Frost Maiden is the goddess Auril in Forgotten Realms. So she's like the Winter Queen, essentially. Yeah, health issues. Health is important. Auril's the worst. I mean, she just wants perpetual winter. What's wrong with that? Would attack the party. Yeah. This was my second character, too. My first character, we got attacked by a Yeti, and I think it was a Yeti, wasn't it? And my Cleric of Death died very quickly in that fight. Everybody else lived, but my character went down. So did like 2 others, but my character went down first and was the last one they tried to revive, and by the time they tried to revive him, he had died. Ice Troll. Auril, kind of the witch in Narnia, yeah. And my Cleric of Death had made it very clear that he was against resurrection, so we were too low a level to do that anyway, but so he was out. Oh well. Yeah, I have a possibility. I think I gave the GM like 3 different possibilities, and if I end up bringing in a character at this late stage, it will be a Bard of Lore, a Bard of the College of Lore. Is the character that will come in and show up. You haven't had anyone die yet in your game. You also have a cleric who's doing a decent job of healing. Having a support class cleric is helpful. That is true. I'm actually going to bring the game up, but we can keep chatting. I'm just going to start. I don't remember what we're trying to do in the game. Currently, your druid has no healing spells at all. It was my first cleric. My cleric of death was my first cleric. But my cleric of death also was not like super all about healing people. Like, would heal wounds, but not like it was very against resurrection. If you were dead, then you were dead. Yeah. We're gonna have to check the computer because I don't know what. You've played a life cleric and a tempest cleric, both were fun. I kind of like the support class as a class, like as a function. I kind of like it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna just have to be in touch with the group and see if we're gonna play, like, yeah. Because we already have one of our regular players that is out for a couple months. And so if I'm also out this Saturday, there's a chance that it might just get canceled. In which case, my Kenku College of Lore Bard will... We aren't really resurrecting a party, except the Ranger and the Bardlock have Revivify. We do have two Furbolgs who would definitely eat. We have a Circle of Spores Druid. And I kind of feel like the Circle of Spores Druid will just use their spores to raise my character's body and have it join Lakebed Cave. Still don't know quite how to get to the Quantum Moon yet. Quantum Signal? You know, we haven't been here in a while. Broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. We managed to get onto it, but then the sun blew up before we managed to really finish exploring. So there's more there. Only played a half-orc barbarian. You kind of play a life cleric? Okay. Proposed changes to Druid in D&D 1. I haven't really looked at any of the D&D 1 changes. I'm curious to see what they do with Sorcerer, because I do like Sorcerer as a class, but it has... So, it has, like, the worst level 20 ability. Like, there's no point. When I got up to the highest levels, I think I ended up taking my last 2 levels. I took Warlock because the last 2 levels of Sorcerer were pointless. Hey, stop going further away from me, you planet. That's a good way to do it, Shadows. If none of the players wanted to play the cleric, having the GM run a cleric alongside them, that makes a lot of sense. Biggest thing with Druid that they changed was the stat block for Wild Shape. In a lot of ways, it makes it easier, as you don't have to go look up the stats for each type of creature you want to be. That's a decent change, it sounds like. Oh dear. I am totally going to fall into the planet instead of catch that probe cannon, which is what I'm after. Half the level 20 things are awful in 5e. That's true. Warlock and Ranger, they modified it. Yeah. Well, because Sorcerer, all it does is give you, like, you can recharge your Sorcerer points. So what? By then, you're barely using Sorcerer points anyway. This is where I want to go. Stop orbiting the planet and let me board you. All right, I'm gonna match velocity with this orbital probe cannon, and I'm gonna try and actually get on the cannon without ending up in the water on the planet. I know. It's a difficult proposition. Iron Trout, hi! Thank you for the resubscription, 10 months. Excellent, it's good to see you. Well, I ended up on the planet for a moment. And then I ended up in orbit again. And golly gosh, we're gonna have a time of this. How are you, Iron Trout? We've been talking D&D stuff while I attempt to make it to this cannon. All right, we're gonna attempt to do this in this suit. It's not gonna go well, but we're gonna try anyway. Oh. Apparently, I'm now on the planet. This is not where I was trying to go. And my ship is in the water. Oh, this is amazing. This was completely not at all what I was trying to do. That was hilarious. All right, let's try in the ship to like, come on. Let's get out of here. Okay. Now, let's try this again. I'm here, cannon. I'm gonna try and wait for it to come around. Nope, no, I don't want to go onto the planet. Well, this time getting back up off the planet is gonna be a bit harder because my ship is not on the planet. Or apparently it is. There are options. I don't think I can reach those in my suit. And I definitely can't go down there. I've tried, right? Yeah, I run up against a barrier of current. Ooh. They've made the druid so you have 3 options for wild shape: land, sky, and sea, with a stat block for each. It can take whatever visual appearance you want it to. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool... That's a pretty cool change because it's much simpler to manage. And then it doesn't matter what you choose to be, because you can just be any of them. Although it does kind of get rid of like the fun, like being able to like, well, I guess wild shape isn't the same as true polymorph, like, or polymorph. So polymorph, when you would like turn into like a dragon or something, is different because then you get the stats of the dragon. Okay, yeah, apparently I need to be in the ship to be able to catch one of these in my suit. So I need to find land. Just got invited to be a player at the local game store's new Shadow Dark RPG campaign. Our first game is this week. Reading through the quick start, it looks really fun. First thing that grabbed me is stuff like your torches are on a real life timer, so after an hour of actual playtime, the torches flicker and die. I suppose that makes sense. things like consumables are always you have to fudge them sometimes. I know my ship is here somewhere, but I don't know where. And if I can get onto one of these land bits, it should be possible to get back into space. But this is what happens whenever I come over here. This is why we don't come here very much. There's definitely more to explore. I just don't know how to do it. Because I end up stuck in the water while trying to navigate to places outside the water. Like the station. Hey, what's that? What are you? Are those? I thought those things underwater were jellyfish. Those don't seem like jellies to me. Oh, this is the anglerfish route. Which we knew was here, but I don't think we'd ever come and inspected it. Oh, they're stuck inside the jelly glass stuff or whatever this clear. I see. We haven't been here. Hey, at least we're finding something new. Although I can't go up. Because up requires more power than my jetpack can give me. What? Oh, that's the current. I'm not certain this was a good idea. Wow, it's really deep. It extends down really far. I wonder if I can find a way inside it, maybe that will let me get down to the center of the planet. Because I'm going further down than I ever could before by just following this. Kind of want to DM more, but you only DM your homebrew world and it's a lot of work. I have only DM'd a couple of times, and it's definitely not my favorite. It's not for everybody, and I am one of those everybody's that it is not necessarily for. I much prefer being a player. I'm too overly self-conscious about stuff to make DMing. I don't know, maybe if I did it more, I'd have more confidence. And I have games that might be interesting to DM, like Alien and stuff like that I really enjoy, but yeah. Yeah, I may have reached the limit of how far down it's gonna let me go this way. Well, we're not discovering anything the game considers to be discovery, but definitely discovered stuff that I feel is discovery. What in the hell? This is so much bigger than I thought it was. There's so much more of this root system than I thought was on this planet. I can't get out of the water. Ghost matter. Nope. Trees detected. Holy mackerel. I thought we were dead. Ah! I just scared the hell out of myself. Ghost matter is that way. Ordered some handmade dice at the end of last week. Got the notification today they've shipped. Excellent. only have one shots for the setting. Okay. Yes, I know ghost matter is nearby. I don't know of any way to get through ghost matter. And we're dead. It was nearer than I thought it was. Objects in the camera are closer than they appear. I have had a request to GM a Lord of the Rings game for someone. I'm just terrified because they know so much more about Lord of the Rings than I do. And I haven't had the time to sit down and try to prepare. But I don't even know, like, how would I even begin to prepare to, I mean, I guess I need to learn the game first, but how would I begin to prepare to GM a game of that for somebody that knows that world better than I do? That's scary to me. You run full campaigns by giving your players a home base and then just sending them out on one shot after one shot, rather than the actual plot. Yeah. That seems like a good way to do it. Ooh. Hello, signal scope. That's the deep space satellite. I don't know where I'm going this time. I have no idea what my destination should be right now. I feel like I need to do more here. Wait, that's Timber Hearth. Wait, there's... What? There's unknown quantum fluctuations on Timber Hearth? That feels odd to me. There are quantum fluctuations on frickin' Giants Deep. This is where I want to be going right now because I really would like to, like, investigate Quantum Steep a little bit more. Or Giant Steep? Quantum Steep. Quantum Leap! Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe we're just a series of individuals that have been quantum leaped into this body over and over and over again. Adventures of Tony! Hello! It is good to have you here. I aborted the autopilot and I'm jumping out. Let's exit the ships. Whoops. Open hatch. Good starting point in world for games, but kind of nothing else. Hello, welcome back, Detective Zen. Come on. Orbital probe cannon, would you please not run away so fast? Oh gosh. It's gotta suck. Is there any estimate on when the power grid is gonna be restored? And water. You said you didn't have water yet either, right? I want to go to the cannon. Come on, change focus. Game. Come on. Fine. Just drive around the block. That half the island have power and or water. The other half is just so damaged it will take time. Yeah, I hope that it's a steady improvement over time. That's what I hope. Yeah. Whoa. Whoopsie. I was on target and I slammed right into it. No, Tony, it is just great to hear from you and to know that things are slowly getting back to normal. I know they're not there yet, but they're headed in the right direction. Shadows. That was new. Yeah, slamming into the thing at velocity while yeah, that was new. Melba! Hello, Planet Boop. Welcome back. Thank you for the resubscription. 26 months. Bad news, died on contact. Yeah, good news. We made contact. Bad news. We died on contact instead of making it onto the station. Oops. Planet Boop. Is that where Betty's from? No. Well, I guess we are, I guess we're gonna be exploring the waters this time. It is, the gravity on this planet is, like double the other planets. So it is really easy to get sucked down into the planet. Yeah, we got there. We just, landed a bit harder than we intended to. Right now, I'm trying to chase this island so that I can get up onto the land, because once I'm on land, usually it's possible for one of the tornadoes to throw you up into orbit. Plus, there are trees. 490 bit. Thank you, Melva. Does that give us a nice number of some sort? Also, just thank you for the bits. I can't see what the overall total is, but I'm looking for ghost matter. Maybe. Yay, kitty snuggles. Yeah, that's where there's ghost matter there. There's gotta be something with the ghost matter at some point. 1690. That is a nice number. Hi, Gabro. Maybe I should talk to people more often. Maybe that would give me more clues. Aw, thunderstorms. Yeah, gravity here is 2. So, like, taking off from this planet is much harder. Which is why I need the tornadoes. How are they playing a wind instrument in a space helmet? Practice. I'm pretty sure it's with practice. Come on, one of these tornadoes is going to show up and toss us up into orbit. Ouch. That was me doing a oops. Would you say it has Yes, Jody, massive gravity. Yeah, yeah, that seems about right. Here we go. Here's Johnny. Yay. Okay. Easiest way to get off that planet. Now, where is the station? No, no, I don't want to. No! That's not the right island to do that from. I think I need to take the ship down, find the right island, because there's one of the islands that makes it a lot easier to get up into orbit and be in like a stable orbit. If you see a woman riding a bicycle, you're not going to land on the next planet. Well, I mean, I don't think we were in Giant's Deep anymore. Well, maybe we were. Or whatever the place is called. I don't remember what any of them are called. It was, I don't think we're in Timber Hearth anymore. Haha, let's go. What is this? Wait, that's the Quantum Moon, isn't it? That I just targeted? We can't land on the Quantum Moon. Yet. You haven't watched Wizard of Oz in years? You don't think you enjoy it anymore? I haven't watched it in a while. What is that? That's a ship. Whose ship is that? Huh. There's just like an extra ship here. Maybe that's for when people play like me and accidentally crash land often. Here, this is where I want to be. Oof. Ha! I feel like I did really good with that landing. Oh, stretch time. I will. Oh, thank you. It's good to have that reminder. That's a landing. Hey, I didn't damage the ship. It wasn't a landing that the passengers would have liked if there were passengers, but thank you. All right, I know there was a something. Oh, a hat trick. Something space related. We have space related hat. Just which one do I want to put on? I know. I know which one. In honor of 1 week from tonight, the Streampunks bringing back Beacon. You could wear no hat. No, no, not gonna happen. Here we go. The USCSS Nostromo hat in honor of the return of Beacon next Monday. I am excited for more bacon. That hat decided to fall down. Hat fall down, go boom. I have been making progress toward a hat to put this on. I haven't decided yet, but I got a hat, and I could put this on this hat, but I could also get this hat in a different color, which I might do. I'm not sure if I like the gray or if I want a different color. But I'm going to have a hat with the Starjam Rangers patch on it. So that is in process. Okay, back to the failed attempts at trying to explore this planet. That's possible. I could take that patch and turn it into a pin. Plus, I also have like, I think I have, how many do I have? I think I might have like 19 more of those patches. So, you know, if I accidentally, you know, if I mess up what I'm doing, it's not a huge disaster because I have like 20 of the patches. I might have 25 of them. I'm not sure. They only made 100, and then they had like they had to pay up front to get them made, and then so I bought more than one. And then of course that was when their shop closed. So I bought a few of the patches. I don't know. This is where I wanted to go as far as like attempts to get into orbit. Because when this island goes up into orbit, it's really easy to launch off of. And that's how I got to the station before. No! Gimme, gimme, gimme. That thing called scroll. I want it. Gimme, gimme. That thing called scroll. No, 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 no! There has got to be an intended way. There's got to be like one of those like teleporters that I just need to find that will just launch me directly to that platform. I just don't know where. Shoot, and now I'm like totally lost. I don't know where I was when I found this scroll, and the readers are usually right nearby, and I don't remember what's on this scroll. Come on, faster, faster. There's got to be a morning after. Wow, wrong notes. There's got to be a morning after. Insert brittle hollow projection stone. lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Wait, what? This is new info. Conway, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Zen, I'm assuming there's got to be a morning after that you're referencing the Poseidon Adventure, because that's the only place my mind goes with that song. But Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? Conway, my gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. We need to go to the Southern Observatory on Brittle Hollow. Conway, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow Gravity Cannon, and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, which we still haven't managed to get into. What if we write these notes in straight lines? No, that just wouldn't do. Conway, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Neat. That's new info. I knew this Brittle Hollow stone was new. Conway is not a plant or rock, but a member of an Algonquin people formerly living in Maryland between Chesapeake Bay and the Potomac River. Allies of the Nanticoke people. Interesting. What? Am I standing in water? What? Brittle Hollow projection stone. I need to be in this place. I need to get to this place. This is the Southern Observatory on Brittle Hollow? Amazing. I need to be here. We have a target. Those scientists seriously failed at up. There are trees here. Okay. Yeah. We were in space during the Vision Quest there. Great. That was kind of neat. I do like the soundtrack to this. It doesn't help me work, but I do enjoy listening to it occasionally. There are some that are helpful for like focus when I'm trying to work. This one is not one of them. This one's just like good relaxation. Feels like a dock where there should be like a boat. A boat. A boat. A boot. Yeah, I'm totally gonna run out of air here soon. I see a tree. Does the tree have oxygen? Ouch. Did I just impact the water and take damage? I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that tree. Running out of air seems bad. Yeah, it kind of is. I'm on the wrong side. Dang it. 60 seconds. I'm going as fast as I can, game. Also, we're about to be tossed up into space. Oxygen. Go, 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 go. Away, away, away. Don't fall back to the surface of the gigantic planet. No, no, no. All right. Oh, yeah. Go, 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 go. Yeah. You live here now. I think I managed. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. Why am I falling back to it? I thought I had achieved escape velocity. All right, making my way for the ship. This is fine, indeed, Shadows. This is fine. The ship is getting further away. This has been a common experience for me on this planet. I would love to go into the center. That is the thing I would absolutely love to do. If I could. But there's a current, and I need to go to Brittle Hollow to find out how to get to the center. The ship wanted to adventure separately. Well, you know, the ship can darn well get over here and help me. It's a Twista. It's a Twista that doesn't want to let me inside it. Yeah, we're gonna die. I mean, eventually we're going to anyway. I'm just, wow, this is all giants. This is all just like water tornadoes, which have a name. Water spouts. Gosh, that's terrifying. Are you kidding me? I didn't know that. The ones that toss the islands up into the air dissipate after doing so. These are typhoons. I just looked at them as like gigantic water spouts. But yeah, they're probably more typhoony. The thing Itsy Bitsy tried to climb. Oh no, so a water spout, is a tornado that forms over water. And these to me read more as tornadoes than like tropical cyclones, which is what, like, my understanding of typhoons is that they're basically like the same as hurricanes, just in the Pacific. And hurricanes are tropical cyclones. And tornadoes tend to be smaller. Like, these are big, but their shape says tornado to me. But tornadoes over water are water spouts. Intense columnar vortex that occurs over a body of water. Yeah, that is how I read these. But they need longer arms of wind and rain to be typhoon. Exactly. That's why, yeah. like hurricane arms, where these are much more tornadic in shape with the funnel, which is why I called them water spouts. And that's one step before a Sharknado, which is a water spout that collects sharks. Yeah, sharks really should not be kept. I don't care if you're a tornado or a human, you shouldn't keep sharks. I can't get to the trees. Ooh, there's an arch of rock there. I'm on the wrong island to reach it, but I wonder, have we been up there? I don't know if we've ever been up there. I don't know if it's possible to get up there, but there are trees up there, so I'm gonna try. Oh, you know water, you're just making fun. That's fine. I was just explaining, because, I mean, the only time I've ever seen a, well, actually, no, I haven't seen a water spout in person. I've seen a dust devil in person, which is like a tornado, but on a much smaller scale. Because when we lived in Hawaii, there were dust devils. There has got to be a way to get up there. We have not been there. How the heck? Well, now everyone knows what a water spout is. Oh no. Was there some... did education happen? I'm sorry. I didn't put education in the stream in like the tags today. That is definitely a place that we need to go. I am not equipped for it at the moment, considering I have barely any fuel and I don't have any air. And unless one of these water spouts wants to toss me up into the low gravity, I don't think we're going to make it across there because I just don't have the lift. If we could get over there, we could walk up that path along the side because those are gravity stones. Is that a door? Yeah, we need to go over there. Education? During a game, and they say video games are bad for you. I mean, I learn a lot of stuff from fiction, and everybody's always like, well, why don't you read nonfiction? And I'm like, because it's boring? But I learn a lot of stuff from reading fiction and then going and checking to see if they were telling the truth or if they had embellished it. Shoot, now I have 2 destinations. Because I want to know what's there. Because we haven't been there. But I also want to know what's at the South Pole on Brittle Hollow. All right. We're going to do Waterworld one more time. Who said video games are bad for me? I'll jump on their heads and steal their coins. Learn by example. Like, this game has taught me that there will be a never-ending reincarnation after death if the death occurs around the same time as the sun going supernova. It wouldn't be lying about that, right? Bye-bye ship. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no. I had to make the attempt. I failed at the attempt. See, this is the current that we can't get below right now. Shoot. Well, there is a ship here in the water, and I'm going to get in it. If it lets me. Here, shippy, shippy, shippy. Can we get inside you? Are you just a prop? What the heck? I can't use this ship? But it's a ship. Let me on board. I don't care if you're not my ship. You should let me board you. No! What's the point of having a ship floating in the water if I can't use it? Well, I certainly did this correctly. My ship is presently on the other side of the planet. We're just gonna move on over towards this consented key. Oh, that's Bramblewood. I want to know who built that ship, as it looks slightly better constructed than yours. Yeah, I'm guessing it's the guy who was playing the flute over on one of these islands. I'm guessing it's his ship. But I agree, it does look like a sturdier ship than mine. Don't get punctured by the spines. It's so creepy. It just reminds me of Briar Rose a little bit. Right. At the moment, we're just sitting here, sitting in the waters, letting them take us wherever they will. Because I don't know where I should go. I could restart a loop very easily, but also I don't feel the need to. I wish it wasn't just like, I wish I could navigate the water a little bit easier. I can't really steer under the waters. And I can't really stay above the waters. Hey, it's the island that we wanted to explore, at least. And if they toss us into the air at some point, I think it's the one. No, is this the one or is this the other one? Which one is this? No, this is the one. So we just need one of those water spouts to toss us up into space and we'll be golden. Because I just need gravity to go down a bit so that we can hop over there. What are you? Oh, it looks like it needs one of those cards. What do those lines do? What lines? I don't know what lines. Oh, that? I think that's just a marker for where you should try to land your ship. I think it's so on this planet, I have a theory about what those are, because there are multiple landing points on the islands that are marked like that, and I think they are gravity reduction zones that will make your impact on the ground less. Because if you're landing in 2G on this planet, I think you would crash. But I think if you land in one of those spots, you're less likely to damage the ship. I also think we're going to run out of oxygen before this island gets tossed into space. I don't think any of the water spouts are coming this way. Any of them? Maybe? Would you please toss us into space? The gravity here is still 2, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna explore the island. I should not have tried what I was trying to do. I should have just been gone with my initial plan instead of changing en route. My initial plan was that I was going to, just land the ship over here. But yeah, instead of doing that, oh heckity, yes! Yes! Come on. Yes! No! No! Come on. No, I'm under the island. No! Dang it. No! Why? Why must you be this way, game? I was so close. So close. Come on. I was there. I was basically there, and then, but it didn't work, and come on. Yeah, I think you were the chosen one, Island. You were the chosen one. Come on. I was so excited when we went up into space because it coincided right when I was doing like a boost with the jets, and I was like, wait, what? The jets are working? And then I realized that we were launching into space, and I was like, oh, now is the perfect time. I believe that now is the time for all good men to believe in love. Yeah, no. It didn't work. I can sort of get up on the rocks, but then landing on this island is a bit of a puzzle. Also, it's neat. They've got all these like tree roots growing out of the bottom of the island, which is kind of a cool feature. But I don't think... Oh, it is! Oh my gosh. Just on the off chance, I was like, maybe if I go up inside the island. And indeed, there's an interior. Yes! Sadly, I need oxygen. Oh my gosh, we have not been here before. Statue workshop. That's those Nomai statues, and we're on this side. We made it. I figured it out. Thank you. I know I'm not that great at puzzles. Oh, geez. Okay, now sideways walk. What, geez. Trees. Yes. That's what I needed, was trees. I could use some fuel also, but trees. Oh, okay. This is good to know that this is here. Oh dear. I think it's time. Is it coming? Or is it going? Okay, maybe we're good for now. Oh, there's another one there. That's good to know. Ooh, words. Lami, they're going to test the memory statues tonight. Phlox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Phlox specifically told us not to do that. I really want to test it too, Lami, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see a later test. The memory statues? I presume the memory statues are the kind of statue that we encountered that makes us remember the time loop. I'm afraid that if I move off, there's gonna be a water spout. Oh, it looks like it's so close. Yep, it's coming. I'm just gonna stand here for a minute. Just so that I don't go floating off of it while we launch into the air, because I'm where I want to be. And who I want to be and doing what I always said I would, and yet I feel I haven't won at all. Running for my life and never looking back in case there's someone right behind to shoot me down and say he always knew I'd fall. When the crazy wheel goes round, where will I be? Back where I started. Sorry. I said the phrase and it triggered one of my favorite musicals, so I just went with it. I don't know if anybody knows what that song is from. More trees detected with oxygen. Oh, this is a landing point. Yes. Chess in concert with Josh Groban is very good. I'm not sorry. I've also seen Chess. I think I've only seen like 3 productions of Chess. But one of them was a recent one at the Signature Theater in DC that included updates by the original composers, and because they've continued to try and perfect it. So I think I've seen like maybe 3 different versions of it at this point. I like Chess. The musical, not so much the game, but the musical's really good. Welcome to Giants Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Huh. I wonder where this... So this is where you land when you use the transport system. So you arrive here. One Night in Bangkok. One Night in Bangkok was the big breakout hit, like pop song from the musical Chess. So it's not surprising that you know that song. Chess is just a good musical. Although the original version, there's the American and the Russian, and they don't have names. They're just the American and the Russian. In the American version of Chess, they have names. Let's see, what's the American's name? Freddie Trumper, I think, is his name. And then, oh gosh. I can't remember the Russian's name off the top of my head. But like the original musical, they don't have names. They're just the American and the Russian. Florence Vassy has a name. Because in many ways, the musical Chess is about Florence. Like, it's her story. She's as much or more of the main character than either of the like the American chess player or the Russian chess player. Oh, jeez. I don't think I can get over there until we launch into the... Yeah, there's no way. Because gravity's too heavy. I definitely don't have fuel for it. I think I have to wait until we get shot up into space in order to get to the other side. Because this chicken ain't crossing that road. Anatoly. Yes, Anatoly. That is the Russian's name in the American version of chess. But they were the only two they were the two players, the American and the Russian. Freddie Trumper and Anatoly. What was his last name? Bertolyevsky, I think. I can't remember for sure though. They were the only two characters that did not have names in the original version. Everybody else still had a name. All right, I hear the water spout coming, so hopefully we'll be able to cross here in a second. It's a 1980s era musical. It's set during the like World Chess Championships. And Nobody's Sight is an amazing Angry Theater song. Nobody's on nobody's side. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love oh my dear, how boring. He's defecting just like all the others. He's expecting us to be impressed with what he's done here. Yeah, I love that one. And the quartet is one of my favorites. But yeah, it is definitely a musical about the Cold War, but through the lens of the World Chess Championships. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue has paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in this star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. I am not Nomai, but one of these statues apparently paired with me. Mask. Wait, so the memories go there, and then they go back to the, then they go to the cycle of memory, I guess? Things that make you go, Oh, we got a stone. We got a stone. Ash Twin projection stone. Yes. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Whoops. Rainy. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project flocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. So wait, did the statue like activate because something went wrong and there aren't any Nomai around, so it activated for me so that I might have a chance to fix it? Wait, there are 2 of them lit up now. Was there only 1 lit up before? Wait, there are 3 lit up. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 total masks, and 3 of them are lit up. So that's inside Ash Twin. I'm not certain. I don't understand yet. Yeah! I don't know yet, but I feel like there were not 3 lit up before. So I wonder if as I'm doing things, it's lighting up more of them. Also, the sun just exploded. But we fully explored that space before the sun exploded. That's a heck of a way to end a conversation. Also, the sun just exploded. Science compels us to explode the sun. It's a great audio cue. And it's not just our sun. As we know from previous play, from previous streams, all of the stars are exploding. And merely running away on the ship did not get us out of it. We managed to escape the explosion. We didn't blow up, but we still time looped. All right. Orbital probe cannon. What do you mean? Why is there something new on orbital? Is there? Was there? I don't think there. Was there something else? Ocean current discovery. That's new. Thank you. The Nomai at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giants Deep that revealed how an object might sink below the strong ocean current. Southern Observatory. There are two paths beneath Brittle Hollow's surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, which we have not managed to get inside yet. We've tried. Capra Silent, Statue Island. This island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. I found a Nomai statue lying on the beach. It looks just like the one in our observatory. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, recording their memories and sending those memories to a storage unit within the Ash Twin project. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded, or in the event that it failed. So there are 3 masks lit up. Does that mean 2 other people are paired with statues? I'm trying to figure out how to say your name. Instant 5 or... Orange asterisk means there's more to do there. The green exclamation point means you have found new info. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. And I think the gray ones mean that we're done. I think. Or at least for now. But yeah, thanks. Every memory record recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. Yeah. I think that's... it was the green arrow that was confusing me, and it's because I had the HUD marker on, and I figured that out, but it was... Right. Okay, so I think we're gonna try for... Where'd it go? I want to go to the Quantum Moon, but I still don't know how. Where'd it go? The green arrow confused a lot of people. I see what you did there. I want to go to Brittle Hollow. Where? This. So... That'll work. I am sorry. That took me so long. Wow. I'm doing great. This is probably our last excursion for today because we are getting toward the end of the stream. But also, thank you for the follow. I'm just not sure. Instant V or Instant 5. If you want to share how to pronounce it, great. Otherwise, I will probably get stumbled every single time. But thank you for the follow and for the tip. Rebex Camp. That's where. Yeah, Brittle Hollow. Heading on down to Brittle Hollow. And we'll see what we can do before the surface falls in. Although, once it has fully fallen in, there is the chance we were so close to getting into the quantum place that we were struggling to get into. Once the surface had actually fallen, it seemed like it would be easier to get into. That was last week, and I forgot that we were working on that, so I stopped. It's fun to watch me try and figure out how to pronounce the name. Well, and I also tried, I looked at it and I was like, oh, maybe you're supposed to read it backwards. No, doesn't work that way for me either. But, stop. Yep, that's about how I land. It's okay. We don't plan to leave the planet right now. Although I did land at the equator and I want to be at the South Pole. I landed here because of that, and we've definitely seen that before. As far as I know, it's only my name you can read backward and actually still have words. Banana Hannah. Yep. Once I figured out, see, we want to be inside there, but we haven't figured out how to get in there yet. Successfully, that is. Once I figured out that it read Banana Hannah backwards, it was so much easier to spell. Hi, Puddleglum, how are you? I'm gonna try and not kill myself by running into cliffs, which we did last week. Ooh, Tony, enjoy the breakfast, stay safe, and we'll see you in future when you have power and water, hopefully. But thanks for stopping by. All right, Southern Polar Region. What's that? Yes, we need to. Oh, but I'm dumb. Hey, it's another ship. I forgot. I went. Puddleglum, stream punks are dark tonight. Eric had said on Friday that he might stream tonight, but he said this morning that he wasn't going to because he's got a lot of prep work to do. They are launching season 2 of Beacon next week. Beacon is their alien RPG game. So in like 15-ish, 17-ish minutes or so, we'll find somewhere to go, and it's probably going to be either no. Oh, dang it. Hello, black hole. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain where we will go, but it'll probably be like hello, white hole. Jason Charles Miller or Painting Pirate or somebody like that. Just gonna Detective Zen. That's hilarious. Well, I think maybe we're gonna try and wait for the places that we need to visit to end up here with us, because I did not mean to fall through the black hole. Sadly, this tree, not a tree that will give me oxygen. I could go to the station, though. I don't know that there's a way to refuel the fuel on the station, though. And we're gonna die because I'm not good at remembering to slow down. We can make it one, Zen, or Nez. Eek. Come on. I am really bad at steering. Here we go. Yes! Hello, station. Oxygen. Great. Now we're on the station. And using oxygen as propellant. Grand. Just what I wanted. Surely. Don't call me Shirley. Oh, that's the Ember Twin Stone. I don't remember what's on it. Is the reader up? Down. Reader's down, isn't it? Oh, and of course I can just reactivate. Oh, I'm silly. I'm silly. I completely forgot all of this from last week. How did I completely forget all of this from last week? We did this like 4 times last week, trying to get to our destination. A different destination than the one we're trying for right now, but... How did I forget? Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. Yes, and oh, there's fuel. There is fuel. It's not far from here. I just don't want to use any of my oxygen as propellant to get to it. It's right there. Yes. I remember now. Nezavicete, a verb. To commit pranks on Rogan's starship, past tense. Nezaviceted. To have committed pranks on Rogan's starship. Excellent. Nezavit. I don't know why I want this DE to be Nezaviceted. Heck, where the heck am I? I'm at the freaking North Pole. That's not a good spot to be right now. But also, did we ever explore those buildings? We must have, right? But I don't remember these stairs. So, had to have though, right? There's no way that we didn't explore this. Is there? Okay, maybe there is. Just by the fact that I'm so bad at this. I spent the first half of the stream dealing with 2.0 gravity. I'm not steering well at the moment. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes... yes. Oh yeah, we did read this. All right, yeah, we read that. It's all about the quantum moon. All right. I was so close to the gravity cannon, and then I... Whoa. Bye-bye, planet. There. Oh, this is not gonna go well. This is so not gonna go well. Ouch. Yeah, we're going back through. Oh dear. This is wondrous. Ooh. One of these pieces of planet probably has something interesting on it. Like maybe this one. No ideas. Nope. I know eventually, like, the place that we were trying to reach last week ends up down here. But I'm gonna run out of fuel before... I did poorly this time around. What's that? Oh, is that the station? Never mind. I don't want to go to the station. I don't think any of these chunks have the, what is it? The quantum observatory or whatever. The thing that we need to get to. And they definitely don't have the South Pole Observatory here yet. Just gonna... Apparently, I'm just gonna keep drifting. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. You know, if we die, then we'll just, you know, try again. With hopefully a bit more attention to detail. Who am I kidding? I don't have any attention to detail when it comes to this game. I just have fun exploring. And slowly find pieces of the puzzle by doing so. I love this. There's like a light on this piece of... Attention. Attention must be paid. Just call me Willy Loman. Yeah, so this was a path at some point. There's a light. I love it. This game is so great. Despite the fact that I am not organized in how I do anything in this game is amazing. We're going to be using oxygen to reach our destination here in just a moment. Yes, I know. Using oxygen as propellant. But I can stand now, and I just ran out of oxygen, so it doesn't really matter. Well, that's 6 loops. Should I give it one more try? We have like 6 minutes left in stream, but we don't have that hard deadline that we normally do. All right, we'll try one more time. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to make myself a note, because now we've got 2 destinations on Brittle Hollow that we want to try and get to. Maybe. Also, I love that Vanna emote. Is that a Vanna emote? Looks like a Vanna emote. I don't know if it is. It's a good emote. Whoever's it is. Hollow of Brittles. Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't as important tonight, but thank you for thinking about it. What's funny is it's less important tonight, and I was more aware of the time tonight, but right, let us... It's Rama V. Cool. Nope, stop. Don't go into the frickin' lava moon. Game. What are you doing, game? Game, stop. No. No! Well, any landing you can walk away from? I don't know exactly where I need to go, but I know if we find the gravity cannon. Hey, gravity cannon, I see you. Supposedly supposed to be a path from here. I just need to, like, not fall into the black hole. Somehow I think I landed in the exact same spot that I have been landing in. Ooh, buildings. Yes. What's with the buildings? Oh. It's the elevator. But the elevator is... Yeah, that's the elevatory path. Where do you go? Do you just go upstairs? Yeah, we haven't been up here. Like, we haven't done this. Huh. Huh. This is new. I may have gotten distracted. I'm sorry. Potsherds. This is all new. Cool. Not the direction I needed to go in, and I just slammed into a wall because, you know, that's what I do. But ooh, 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 ooh. Gimme, gimme. Solanum. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Bells. That's exciting. You're almost ready. But there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I want to. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I'll see you soon. West from the crossroads. Oh, wow. Is this the Tower of Quantum Knowledge? I think so. Okay. West from the crossroads. Crossroads. Is that underground? Where is this crossroads that you speak of? Gosh, how do I go down? Aha. Game is so amazing. The crossroads, west 350 meters. Thank you, game designers, for giving me signs. that point the way. We still have one underground city that we haven't visited, right? Over on one of the Ember Twins or whatever. I don't know. I'm continuing west. So that, but I don't know which one I should turn it to. I presume up? But what if down is right? Down looks like it just goes into the black hole. Well, down appears to be the only way it can go, because... Huh. Well, that doesn't seem right. Yikes. Don't do that. I'm going the wrong direction now. If I'm supposed to be going west, still. But I can't go further west. Oh, yes. Apparently I can. Okay. Go west, young person. I assume this is the crossroads. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. I guess that's the part to focus on and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is the gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supply screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head farther down below so I can refill my tank. All right, but we want to go west. Which should be over here. But both the village people and the pet shop boys say life is peaceful west. Gravity Crystal Workshop above. Oh, we've been there. Oops. I have also destroyed that before. How do I go there? Game, come on. Gravity cannon. East 400. Everyone wants to go to Santa Fe. The Hanging City north. I have apparently gotten really turned around in my directionalities. This is north. I want to go west. That's where I want to be. Isn't it? Oh gosh. I don't know that I can get there now. Am I too late? 3 minutes? Okay, maybe I need to go down. Because oxygen. Ouch. Oxygen. West Side Story wants to live in America. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge! Yes! Oops. No, other way. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, but they're both going the same direction. We went left before, I think. So what's this way? Is there a difference? The thing is, if even arriving here, we still can't get up there. Do I just have to wait here for like... Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. I guess, do I just need to like wait here until we fall into the black hole? Because if I leave here, I fall down there. And I don't have enough like thruster to like launch up. I mean, Little Shop of Horrors just wants to go somewhere that's green. Don't know that there's any way to get there until this piece falls into like the black hole, which I presume it will do, but much closer to when the star explodes. Yeet. This place is scary. Because I've tried multiple different ways. Like I've tried having the like up and down teleporter and trying to jump off midway, and that didn't work. I think this is the only path in, and with the path broken, I think the only way in is to do it once gravity's gone. Which I presume will happen at some point. Maybe. Oh, has it already happened? Not quite. Bye-bye, piece of planet. Next to this one. It's like watching all the stars around us explode, except it's the planet falling apart around us. And look at the sun. Silly, gigantic red orb. Also, the stars out there are exploding. This whole solar system is just sort of violently ripping itself apart. Is it because of science? Is it because science compels us to explode the sun? Oh shoot, I only have 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. What happens if I go out? Is there oxygen up there? Oxygen? Any? Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I'm actually gonna look and see, is there another entrance? I don't know that there is. Is this solar system still under warranty? I think we need to return it. Oh yeah, this is... I know where we are. I had forgotten. I don't think there's any other way in. Are... Oh, is that... No, it's not. Okay. Those are symbols. I see Brittle Hollow. Huh. Oh, but there's a reading, there's a scroll in there. I definitely need to get in there. Just don't know how. And I don't have any oxygen. And that's a bad thing. I could go back to Rebek's camp, possibly. Surface integrity 0%. Uh-oh. Ha! Shit. Where's the piece I was just on? No! Game, why did you do that to me? I was in the teleporter. I should have just stayed put, shouldn't I? Is it there? I don't have any oxygen. I'm not gonna make it. It's okay. We will try again next week. You remember the part about zero surface integrity? I do. I think I needed to be in that room, but I had gone up and I needed to just stay down there. But now I know that. It was like, maybe if I'm in the teleporter on my way back down to it, it'll work. It didn't work. But that's where we're gonna leave it for this week. So let me figure out where we're gonna go. And I will also say the thank yous here for just a second. In just a second. Thank you all so very, very much for joining. Thank you. I still need to get Hannah, I need to get you added to the list of moderators there. Thank you, Melba and Iron Trout, for the subscriptions. Thank you, Inchin V, or however you say your name. Thank you for the follow. Melba, thank you for the cheers. Thank you everybody for hanging out, for chatting and, you know, lurking and whatever. Thank you for being here and watching me bounce around an exploding star system for a while, slowly gathering clues. I'm having a blast in the game. I hope that it's somewhat entertaining watching me struggle and die over and over. Let's see. We've got a couple of options, actually, of places that we could go. We could go and pop in on some Warhammer 40k, Bolt Gun, or Cat Cafe Manager. If anybody has a preference. not seeing a preference, I'm going to say thank you to the mods. I'm going to initiate. We're going to raid on over to Painting Pirate, a wonderful, wonderful streamer who I barely ever get to raid because we stream at exactly the same time. So, a cat cafe managed by Warhammers. So I'd love it if you'd all join me to pop on over and say hello to Painting Pirate. I do have a raid call available in subscriber and non-subscriber varieties. If you would join and be so kind as to say hello when we get there, that'd be lovely. Painting Pirate is a wonderful streamer who does a lot of really good content, a lot of Final Fantasy content, and has a whole series of WWE content that is called All Influencer Streaming, and it's quite interesting, quite entertaining. We popped on over there a couple weeks ago at the end of his stream. Anyway, he's good people. So I hope that you enjoy. I hope I see you again soon. My next stream is the Archives Wednesday. Saturday is my next gaming stream. Schedule and stuff is below. But I hope I see you again soon. Until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans, everybody.